Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony and this is going to be your May career money reading. This reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Libra, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. Also, please be aware, it's a general reading, take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, I'm gonna check for you all the energies that might be supporting you or opposing you when it comes to money, career, money security, career developments, job opportunities in this period, Libra. And so, let's have a look in what the month of May has in store for you. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse as a general energy for you in this period. My intuitive approach is that you might just not know in the month of May what is that you really want in that area. Of course, you will say, I want a lot of money, but everything has a price and you might not be aware of what this might take on your account to get there, so to speak. And then we have Four of Cups in an upright position. Then we have Nine of Pentacles in an upright position too, and Ten of Wands also in an upright position. And so, at the beginning of the month, you might find yourself finally not being so stressed or exhausted, so to speak, on a mental level. It's like there is certain new more relaxed, more easy approach to your career, to your money situation, so to speak. It's like you're no longer, let's say, a victim of your analysis paralysis, or you're not over-exaggerating what in a previous period might have been an agent of you being restless at night, so to speak. And although you might not really be clear right here in the month of May on how to move forward and how to get to where you want to go, there is still very positive developments for you coming in this period, Libra. And I say this because Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Wands, it's a very serious indication for me that through your own qualities, through your own ability to deliver material gains, positive results, let's say victory on the money area, you're gonna be able to get on top of anything that in a way is not such a let's say agent of inspiration and enthusiasm in the period for you, at least not at the very beginning of it. Through your own effort and independent approach to the situation, still making money, still making progress, still delivering, material gains in this period, you're gonna be able to put a bigger period of, let's say, not making progress into the past. There is a completion coming your way, and this is a completion with the Wands energy, which is actually the same energy of the Two of Wands. And by completing something that was really not so prosperous in your career, in your money area, you can actually manage to turn this card in upright position and figure out exactly what is that you want. What is that you want to have in your hand, so to speak, as a project, as an understanding, as a belief into that area exactly. The presence of Nine of Pentacles right in the center of your reading, it's a double indication. First, you are able and capable and talented and gifted to be delivering prosperity into your life, but it's also another indication, and it's to do with the ingression of the planet of expansion and good fortune, Jupiter, that it's making an ingression into the sign of Taurus. And for all of us, sign of Taurus represents money and values and things that we favor. But in your case, Libra, planet Jupiter is moving on the 17th of May from your 7th house of partnerships, and this is affecting mostly the Libra rising. It's moving to your 8th house of the resources, the values of other people. So Libra, this is a very interesting period that you're entering, because especially for Libra rising, or for also for the sun, for the Libra sun and the Libra moon, if you have such a position, you are not under Saturnian aspect, so to speak, like you don't have a hard aspect from Saturn being in the sign of Pisces to the sign of Libra, which is a very good indication for you, Libra. If you wanna, for example, find the money for a new project, find the investor into a new company, a new situation that you want to find yourself at, to do represent the thing that you really want to have in your hands, so to speak, well, you have 1 year after 17th of May to really find such financial support, get additional money, so to speak, in your favor without Saturnian aspect, which is a hardship aspect, and really move on into a brand new situation in which you can actually have the support from your 8th house for such developments. And this is not only money, this is also values that other people have. Maybe after the middle of the month you recognize that a new idea that you have aligns with the values of important people, and all of a sudden they decide to support you in you developing this new idea or this new project. Whatever it is, just know that you're gonna be much supported into your 8th house energies, and this is banks, this is hedge funds, these are people with money that can actually favor you in a year, in 1 year period up till the middle of May 2024. So let's see what else Libra needs to be aware of in the month of May. What else Libra needs to know when it comes to their money, their evolution in their career, everything that Libra needs to be aware of. Let's see. Two of Wands in reverse is being clarified by Five of Cups in reverse, but this time this reverse energy is much more beneficial, Libra. Four of Cups is being supported by the Temperance card in reverse, and then Nine of Cups is being clarified by King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles pardon me, is being clarified by King of Cups, and then Knight of Swords, it's clarifying the Ten of Wands. Final outcome for you, it's Queen of Pentacles in upright position, Libra. Well, I believe that you're gonna make significant progress, because first, you're going to be greatly supported to be emotionally the right word is to get emotionally excited about anything that you might have missed before, to do with you being spot on what is that exactly that you need. This means that in this period, maybe under pressure for various reasons, you're gonna recognize opportunities that you haven't been able to recognize before with this energy, and to find much bigger potential around you, so to speak, Libra. Your emotions and your emotional intelligence in this period is important, but it's not the only good news that I have for you. Although you might not be aligning the things that you need to do and the things that you want to do, presented by the 2 cups in the hands of the angel in the Temperance card, being in reverse, there is still divine support with you, coming in the middle of the month, so to speak. But the key to it is for you to communicate about your emotional needs and your needs to be happy in your work area, on top of your gifts and talents to produce abundance for yourself, Libra. King of Cups, it's a person that communicates what they truly recognize as most precious and important in their world, in their situation, right here, right now. I believe that Jupiter coming in the sign of Taurus is gonna support you to recognize new emotion, new understanding about the developments that you want to see in your professional life, so to speak. Because we also have the card of Sagittarius presented in your reading, and since the ingression in the middle of the month of Jupiter, which is the ruling planet of Sagittarius, it might really support you to align your needs and your desires in a much better way. And it all comes through you communicating it freely, honestly, and leading yourself in any situation by this exact value and virtue that you find in your heart, what you find precious, and what is pressuring you up, not including this virtue in your present situation, Libra. I'm asking you because you have 1, 2, 3 emotional cards in your reading, and it's the outcome is that you're gonna be finding yourself emotionally unblocked. And the Temperance card is also talking about some kind of misalignance, of misaligning of what you want and what you need, so to speak. And yet you are capable of leading yourself through this lack or through this blockage, so to speak, Libra. And it might come to you faster than you expected it. This end of no progress, no moving forward, so to speak, can actually end faster than you think. A new idea might pop into your professional field or in your money sector by the end of this period, Libra. Something that is gonna, in a way, force you to get over with this stagnation, with this staying on one place, not making progress, not moving forward. And the key through it is your emotions and you communicating about your emotional needs. This is what is gonna make you a leader in your career, on top of any gifts and any talents that you are, I don't need to be fair, you are utilizing very well in this period. And final outcome is something very important, because this is the Queen of Pentacles and this is Virgo energy. Virgo is talking about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself on daily basis with your regime, with your sleeping, with your food intake. But it's also another very interesting message. Make sure that your books, so to speak, are in order. Your taxes are being paid, your credits, if you have such, are covered. This is the card of someone that takes care of their finances in a very precise and detailed way, making sure that what they have in their pocket is theirs and not anybody else's. This is the accountant energy that makes sure that you have more income than spendings, for example. And it's the energy that it's very precise on the money that you keep, that they are yours and they're literally in a position to support you, to attract any project, any new idea, and to be able to act on it with the precise attention of the Queen of Pentacles. This is Libra energy, but it's also the accounting experts energy. So maybe you need to bring your attention to, do you spend more than you make? Do you have enough to cover all your existential minimum? These are important questions for you to ask. The Queen of Pentacles, as a result and final outcome in the month of May, is pointing my attention that you have everything you need to deal with the situation, is in an upright position. But it's also extra underlining of the importance of you keeping your books in order, keeping good, let's say, care in the financial area, Libra. Maybe you can make extra investments if you just make sure exactly how much money you have, to be clear on exactly that, or not to invest money, for example, that you don't have, literally speaking. All this is a supporting energy, and it's making sure that you, Libra, no matter what difficulties or unbalances might face in this period, you're gonna be able to precisely get on top of the situation in the month of May and attract all good fortune and opportunities coming your way, feeling like there is nothing for you to worry in moving forward in that area, finding potential in what was previously looking like it's not available for you, or it wasn't bringing the potential that you were probably looking for to recognize. And literally is going to be support you to recognize what is that you really want to have, and align your gifts and your talents, your independence, successful approach to your career, to your money, to align it with your emotions and really get the best out of these two worlds, so to speak, Libra. I see a lot of good developments for you, and really I will be happy if you let me know how you recognize this information for yourself, Libra. That's all I have for you in this time. Thank you for your time.